welcome or welcome back to Life on the Franch. You might be wondering why the change of scenery. And that is because today we are going to be talking about sleep talking. That's kind of funny, talking about sleep talking. Anyhow, this heart represents Stan. And if it looks familiar to you at all, it's because we bought these Stan bought these for me in February, and they're still here. So I've lost the bet. I think Stan may have won the bet.
I'm still alive, but I think that I might lose. Mine's April 16th.
And today is
April 6th or something?
10 more days to go. But so far, like, this floats. So, anyhow, it represents Stan. Because apparently what Stan has been doing while I sleep talk, besides Snapchatting it to my friends, is keeping a journal of the best ones.
On November 21st, we had a very active day of sleep talking. We started off with, we have to refilm the outro. And I said, why? And Francesca said, because I'm wearing lingerie.
Hey, but it never got posted.
This outro doesn't exist.
I know.
Franch sat up and declared that Temperature and another song were the right song. I don't think I could hear what the other song was. Content, she fell back asleep. Moments later, she starts softly singing and dancing to a different song. Not even temperature. And I wrote
not
it,
the other song?
Yes, I wrote it like this because I don't remember the name of the other song, but I know it was a different song.
Sleep dancing, all right.
Franch asks for water. When I get it, she wakes up and is frustrated by how much talking I've been doing, which I had not been at all. She recounts our conversation about how dry it is in here because of the developments around our complex.
Of which there are none.
There are none.
No new construction.
No, we've got a couple condos that never are under construction.
It is dry in here.
It is dry in here. But the aspen and cedar will give us respiratory problems.
I mean, I know it's related to hamsters, but aspen is safe for hamsters. Cedar and pine aren't. But it's good to know that, like, I'm worried about that in my sleep now as well.
You're thinking about it.
I've become part hamster.
So now we move on to 2 days later, November 23rd. Franch doesn't like the Venmo account I set up for her. The account pictures and verifications are bad. And under no circumstances will Franch accept a bee as a pet.
That's true. Well, no, maybe under some circumstances. No, probably not. I'm afraid of bees. But Venmo? That's great. I haven't used Venmo in forever. And I have an account.
I didn't set it up for you.
No, I set it up for me. So I'm an independent woman.
Okay. November, I think this is 29th. Yes, November 29th. Franch angrily proclaimed, "You spat at me." And then I'd been recording it on my phone. I was eating banana bread.
So was I trying to say that, like, you spat on me, you filmed you spitting on me,
and then sent it? Yes.
And sent it to people.
Yes, but what was really happening was that I was eating banana bread.
Yeah, but if you did that, I would be upset.
It's fair. It's totally fair. And then you had... Oh, this was great, guys. This was great. I might have to animate this. Have you guys heard of Blackline? It is the ways of walking, where you would have an app that could tell you the best pathways. But Sleep Franch told me that it's actually combined with a little bit of augmented reality, where you bring a piece of chalk around with you and draw out the path for others. Kind of defeats the purpose of the app, but it's called Blackline, and you should check it out. It's on the App Store now.
Oh my gosh. As if Google Maps doesn't have like a walking feature.
Well, this gives you like achievements. That's what you were looking for. Waze gives you achievements. So this one's like, it rewards you for participating.
I was also thinking like it would be able to tell you walking traffic. I think that's what I was trying to get at, because Google Maps does that for cars.
Right.
But if you're in New York City, you want to know like where's the crowd? All right,
everywhere.
Is there a parade going on? Like, how do I avoid this? You know?
How does the chalk play into this?
Blackline. I think the chalk is like just to like trace like where you are. So it's kind of like a way to communicate with other people who have the app. You know, like that it's busy. Not like where you are specifically.
Gotcha.
Or if like you're somewhere new and you're like charting your own path, you could like bring some chalk and be like, hey, I did this. It took this long. Listen, it wasn't my finest idea. I was asleep.
You're a sleep entrepreneur. Now we move on to December 4th. Franch was convinced she had put a hamster wheel in the bed. I don't remember that one.
I don't either, but I never really do. What?
And the next note that I have here is verbatim: minus points for Rico for making a turkey burger.
Who's Rico? What? Is this like seconds later, or is this like...
This is a little bit later.
Okay.
Usually this happens like there's a gap in between.
That's
like usually
good.
like 10 minutes between thoughts.
That's good, because I didn't know how we got from hamster wheel in the bed to a hamburger making competition. But yeah, screw Rico. We will bring us a turkey burger to a burger competition.
December 15th, they decided to make it 2021 in Europe. Franch proceeds to say that they made lakes in the U.S. and that she is not familiar with European fish. See, those ones sound incongruent, but because they're in the same paragraph, I know you said them in sequence.
No, and I remember that, Jareem.
Oh.
So basically what had happened was, because this was still written in December 2020, and everyone was like getting optimistic about 2021. So France and like Europe decided, you know what? It's 2021 now. Today it's the new year. And they declared that it was 2021, right? Because it's like an arbitrary date anyway. So they just made it 2021. And then I don't know how the lakes got connected to this, but I do remember that like France was trying to like infiltrate like the US and like make us more French. So they made these like lakes, but like I don't know any French fish. So I was like concerned about the you know, when the species are like brought in from somewhere they're not supposed to be.
Invasive species?
I was worried about the invasive species of the French lakes. The havoc it would wreak on our ecosystem. Listen, someone has to be thinking about these things.
January 8th. Franch complains that some bitch, which you did say, paid $20 per tile. The price drops to $5 per tile, but she's still a hoe. Then Franch gets upset because Franch is worth more than a tile.
I'm I have no explanation. I don't remember that at all, but I think it's great.
January 13th, 2021. We've really.
This is our anniversary.
Oh, goodness, you're right.
Our dating anniversary.
Our dating anniversary. You had some dreams. Oh, yeah, this was great. Congruent can be separated into 3 words. Con, grew, and.
I'm not wrong, though.
You're not wrong.
Yeah, con, grew, and congruent. I'm having breakthroughs in my dreams, people.
And then you said that venison was in retrograde.
Okay, maybe not that great ideas.
I also want to clarify it's not Venus. I think I might have asked Francesca if she meant Venus, and she clarified that it was venison.
Yeah. You know, you have Cancer, Scorpio, Aquarius, venison.
All right. Well, this is the last one actually, and our viewers may already be aware of it. We need to get police dogs, but mini police dogs, so that every family can have one.
What video was that in?
That was in the Newlywed Game.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I remember.
Yeah.
It's linked up here. Okay, so what do you think of me sleep talking? Do you like it? Do you not like it?
Is
it enduring? Endearing?
Enduring.
You have to
I
endure.
endure it because it's endearing. There you go. It's very interesting. It's sometimes a little scary because I put the highlights here, but there are some times where it's like really like urgent all of a sudden, and I have to wait for like to realize that it's not like. Recently you were getting kind of upset, and then you called me Ron, and I'm like, oh, okay, never mind. It's a nothing burger.
Because it freaks other people out. Like, you're okay with it, but like my sister,
Yeah.
she's not okay with it. Because sometimes I'll just be laughing in my sleep, and I guess it could come off as like creepy to some.
It's endearing.
That's right. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more of our content, which is very random but always exciting, click subscribe and ding the bell button to know when we post, which is every day. But most importantly, I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye!